One of the most common criticisms and dismissals of habit-based lifestyle changes is that the changes are simply too small to make a noticeable impact. People think that a large problem requires an equally large solution. But in truth, most large problems did not happen in one go. It wasn't one big thing. No one's ever gone into an all-you-can-eat buffet at their ideal body weight and eaten so much that they came out 100 pounds overweight. It just can't happen that way. In truth, their excess weight would be there because of a multitude of little changes compounding over time. And it has to be fixed in the same way. And I have the math to prove it. So, for this example, let's imagine that we have two identical twins celebrating their birthday. One is Extreme Eric and Habit Harry. They're identical in every single way except their approach to change. They're both equally overweight and decide together that they should both lose weight. And they're going to try their different approaches, and when they see each other next year for their birthday, they're going to compare the difference. And if you're wondering why they're not going to see each other until then, it's because they disagree on so much that they can't stand to see each other more than that. Now, because weight loss physiology is such a complex topic, and I don't want this video to be several hours long, I'm going to simplify things and we're just going to compare calories not consumed. Okay? So, Eric decides that he's going to go for the most extreme weight loss plan he can think of. He's going to go on a 28-day water fast. That's why he doesn't consume anything with calories in. Only water for an entire 4-week period. Now, he was on an average of a 2,000 calorie a day diet. So that's a 2,000 calorie reduction in his diet for the 28 days. That results in 56,000 calories not consumed. Harry, on the other hand, is going to go small. He's decided that since he drinks 3 sodas a day, he doesn't really need that many. He's going to stick with just 2 and reduce his cola consumption by 1 can a day. So that's an average of 150 calories decrease in his daily diet. After 28 days, that's only 4,200 calories. Clear winner. But because Eric's returning to his regular diet after the 4 weeks, as most people who take extreme plans do, by the end of the year, he's not avoided a single additional calorie. Harry, on the other hand, has reached 54,750 calories avoided. It's almost the same amount. The difference is less than 2%, or just about 2%. Now, this means that Eric would have to repeat this month-long fast every single year from now on just to stay slightly ahead of his twin brother. But this math only works if we assume everything went to plan. This plan is pretty easy to do. This one, however, is not. It is very dangerous to go that long without consuming any food, and is also incredibly difficult. Can you imagine going 4 weeks without eating a single bite of food? It's possible, but not realistic for most people. And if he does cheat, that's a huge difference. One cheat takes it down to lower than Harry's total. But one cheat on Harry's barely touches his total. This is why habit-based plans are so much more relaxed. If you slip up just once or twice, it's not going to make a big difference to your overall progress. And the second problem with such an extreme plan is, where do you go from here? So when they meet up for their birthday, Harry decides that he isn't happy being second place. He's grown used to only 2 colas a day, and he decides he only needs 1 at dinner time. So in the second year, he avoids a total of 109,500 calories. Eric would have to go almost 8 weeks to match that. and going 8 weeks without food is not advisable. And Harry's still drinking soda. He is not in much danger at all. And he still has more ways that he can cut calories without making a significant negative impact on his life. He can cut that last soda and go even higher. And that would be 12 weeks with no food, which is really not doable. So as you can see, Eric's extreme plan did have much greater results in the short term, but by its very nature, it is way too dangerous to repeat indefinitely. If you give up food completely and never eat again, you're gonna die, and pretty soon, right? However, Harry's habit-based plan and other more sustainable plans can be continued forever without any significant danger. This means that when you go to a longer term, these plans will eventually match, and then if you add onto them, radically outpace the extreme plan without that danger. And a year or even 2 years is not even long-term thinking when it comes to your health. Imagine a decade or even their entire lifetime and what the difference would be. And when you take that long-term view, you'll realize that there is no change that is too small to make a noticeable impact. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to learn more about habit-based lifestyle changes, hit subscribe so you never miss one of my videos. And I'll see you next time.